What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Classic Mode. In the last episode, we took on chapter 19, I believe, and I decided that I am going to take a break from the story, and we're going to go ahead and go to DLC. Just because I did say I wanted to I wanted to show off DLC in the playthrough at some point, and I think now would be the best time because starting chapter 20, that's when the third arc of the game begins. So I think it just makes sense to do the DLC now, and then just proceed through to the end of the game after the DLC is over. Because all my units are pretty much already grinded up. All I really gotta do is just change up the skills so to be sure they still have Paragon and the skills that I want them to have, just so we can get the proper like levels and such when we're playing through the DLC stuff. Because like pretty much most of my units are pretty much already maxed, well pretty close to max. So that's why I'm not gonna be doing too much grinding anymore, just because I feel like we're fine on grinding. I don't really see the need to do any more grinding. But I'm just gonna be sure everybody's good. They have what I want them to have. Rally Heart's really good. But Pavise and Aegis is really good too. Ooh. Once we're done with Paragons and stuff, actually I should get rid of Paragons. No, we'll leave Paragon on for now, just so we can continue getting the level ups for the other skill ups. Morgan's pretty much is maxed. Severa's maxed. Myself, we're maxed. Brady's doing pretty well for himself. And yeah. So that's what that's gonna be our main focus for the time being for the next few episodes, just getting through the DLC. So what the plan is for the DLC is I want to do every single DLC in one episode. So I want like all these like series, seasons, I guess you could call it. I'm just gonna call it seasons. Like Champions of Yore, I want to do all in one video if I can, if it's not too long each chapter. And then Golden Gap Exponential Growth you've already seen. That's my method of grinding in this playthrough. Infinite Regalia is I believe is a special item grinding thing that I haven't done yet, so we're going to show that off on camera at some point when we do it. Then Harvest all the Scramble up stuff we're probably going to do all in one episode if we can. Future Past 1, 2, and 3 we're going to do in one. Rogues and Redeemers we're going to do in one. For Rogues and Redeemers, so for some of these I'm probably just going to do Skye and Chrom to get through, just so y'all can at least see the story behind the DLC stuff. Because it's going to be rough getting through all this stuff with just with everybody, because since not everybody's as powerful as Chrom and Skye are together as a unit. So we're probably going to be doing these if necessary with just Skye and Chrom, just because I don't want to get frustrated and just ruin the game for myself. Because I already done a couple of these just for grinding reasons, like Limit Breaker, Paragon, and such. Lost Bloodlines will be one episode. Smash Brethren will be one episode. Death's Embrace, Five on a Firefight, Roster Rescue, and Apotheosis will all be separate episodes. So that's the plan for the time being. And then after that, we'll continue on with the story and finish off the playthrough. We do have a couple of supports. Let's go ahead and do them. I'm dreadful sorry, Noah. I feel like I really let you down. It's alright. I honestly expected this from the very beginning. But there's no need to cry. You tried, and that's all you could do. I ain't crying. Your ma hit me with a 5-day running nose curse. Just like before.
Huh?
You didn't warn me this is how it would used to play out in the future. But look on the bright side, at least your hex is broken.
Yes.
Yep, just like before. You always come to my rescue by taking on Mother's curses yourself. I guess some things were just meant to be.
I see.
Maybe you're right, but maybe we're all fated to trace the same path we did before.
Huh?
How's that now?
No.
My coming back didn't change you, Father. So why should it change anything? It'll all happen again. My parents will die and I'll be left alone. Why did I even bother coming back if it means watching my life fall apart again? Why?
Hey.
Aw, don't cry, Sweet Pea.
Insolence!
Fool, these are no tears.
Oh.
Sweet Pea. Wah, such trifling matters cannot free the waters of my icy dust, mortal. The only dribbling here is the unseemly nose proceeding from your craven face. What in the heck?
No.
I'm sorry, Father. I think I need to step out and clear my head. No, or wait. There ain't no such thing as predetermined destiny. Alright. We got Yarn and Kajil for B rank. Kajil?
Huh?
What? Is it supposed to be this heavy?
Yeah.
It's solid steel lined with lead weights. What do you think? Is it possible to move in this stuff? Don't you have anything lighter?
But
If it weren't heavy, there'd be no point hence the training armor part. Start here and we'll add more weight as you go. I'm not going anywhere. I can't even walk. I don't think armor means good protection, but I'm a sitting duck here. This is crazy.
what?
So you're giving up? Not 10 minutes later, you're surrendering like a coward? God, you're the one who asked for this. It's like all you're capable of is complaining. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Nobody's sending you into battle in that. I told you it was for training, didn't I? You get used to fighting in that first. Then you wear normal armor in actual combat. Suddenly you feel light as a feather. I imagine it would help you keep calm too. I guess. But as soon as something requires effort, you quit. Do you have any guts at all? You're right, and I'm sorry. I'll work on getting used to the weight. What, for another 10 minutes? Whatever. Let's get started. And let's get started. Drop and give me 100. 100? Could you? I can't even do that without armor on. What are you? I'm a trainer now?
Yeah.
You need one. You're far too easy on yourself. What were you planning to do? Stand there, maybe walk in peace?
How about
Trust me, I know a thing or three about training. You'll be statuesque in no time. You know, one of those statues where the arms fall off. I'm telling you, I can't do this. And give me back my armor, and don't ever ask me for a favor again. Fine, you don't have to get all scary. I still don't think I can do 100, but I'll try if it makes you stop glaring at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we take a break? Yarn. Yeah, this may work for you, but it's not too much for mere mortals like me. What?
It's
I'm
all
tapped
you.
out here. See you later. Wait, Yarn, get back here. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. That's a new personal best. Alright, Yarn and Cynthia.
Huh?
Yarn, how's it going this fine? Hey, why the long face? Have you come here to chew me out like everybody else? Why would I do that? And wait, why would they do that? What did you do? That's what I didn't do, which is fight. In case you didn't notice, I spent most of the last battle running and hiding. They have every right to be mad at me. Frankly, I'm surprised you aren't. What, is that all? Why would I be mad? You mean you're not?
Leave it to me.
Come on, I'm not the type to hassle someone for something like that. I walk the hero's path. I defend the weak by defeating the wicked. So I can't very well get mad at the weak, can I? You're fine just as you are. Besides, without cravens like you, I'd be out of a job.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, that's not... who am I kidding? Yes, I am. Mostly, I'm just surprised to hear you say I'm alright the way I am. You're the only one who thinks so yeah, thanks. Aw, come on, buddy, smile. As a hero, I'm not allowed to leave the scene until you're wearing a grin. You're right, I'll try. Alrighty. We got Kajil and the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Kajil, busy training?
No.
Just taking practice swings, nothing fancy.
Intriguing.
Yes, excellent.
Huh?
You have something to say?
Say.
You're a bit off today. What are you talking about? I'm fine, same as ever. It's possible that I am mistaken, but to my eye, your movements lack their customary crispness. Are you quite certain you're feeling well?
What?
Well, I have had a bit of a twinge in my lower back for the last couple of days. That'd be a likely culprit. Why not suggest you have it treated? A massage, perhaps? Massages are for princesses. I just need to work through it.
Do watch out.
Inadvisable. You would be far better served seeking legitimate treatment. As lower back muscles strive the entire body, they are indispensable to combat. They're also slow to heal. If ignored, your condition may worsen. Alright, fine, I'll get a massage. Maybe paint my nails while I'm at it.
Indeed.
Hope it serves you well. Do take care. Alrighty. And with that, we are good to continue on. I'm gonna check on Lucina again real quick. I want to be sure she doesn't have. Okay, good. She doesn't have it anymore. Dual Strike Plus is always good. Breaker, of course. Ether, always good. Rightful King, great. I do want to get Luna. I do want to use Luna. So I think I'll probably get rid of Dual Strike. Dual Strike's great, but we should be fine. I feel like we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Everybody else is good. Source 10 HP out in 3 space. Ooh, okay. You're pretty much maxed out, so I don't have to worry about you. There's no way I can get you arm stripped, is there? I don't think so. I don't think you can second seal or second class change to a mercenary, right? No, you can't. Oh well, that's fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the DLC stuff. So in this episode, like I said in the beginning, we're gonna be I actually didn't say this. We'll be taking on Champions of Yore in this video. So again, we'll be taking on the DLC for the next few episodes until we finish them, and then we'll continue on with the story, with the last arc of the story. So that's why I feel like this is the best best place to start doing all the DLC. Where are we? Crom, do you know this place?
Really?
No, but look there, soldiers, readying for battle. I can't quite explain it, but there's something strange about them.
Thunderation!
Warriors from afar. Oh, thank the gods. Help actually came. I mean, of course it came. It is all as I've foreseen. Yes. Oh there, no worries. Warriors, well met. I'm sorry, once I saw you, I ran all the way here. Perhaps you've a lovely lady healer that might help. An old man to catch his breath. Yeah, no, never mind that. It's soldiers I need now. Strong ones, and plenty of them. Oh, now, slow down there, old-timer. Why don't we start with who you are?
Yes.
They call me Old Hubba. Just a humble fortune teller living here in the Outrealms. But that's not important right now. We haven't much time. Now please, O mighty slayer, you must save this weak old man from yonder army. Why? Who are they? They're Arnhajar. Phantoms of a sort. You mean ghosts? No time to explain all that. The important part is that they are out for blood. My blood, in fact, will inside of me, which is where I'd quite like it to stay.
Right.
Fear not, Old Hubba. We'll join you and help fight off these phantoms.
Yes.
Oh yes, about that. I have this trick knee, you see, and I just ran all the way here. Also, my eyes look horrible, just horrible. Did I mention my knee? In any case, I'd better sit this one out. Oh, but I can't help but support. I'll stand behind the lady soldiers and watch their backs. And here I'll summon a few Einhajar of my own to help fight beside you. You're gonna what now? Hear me, O ruler of ancient Altea, and true lord of the Seven Realms. I summon thee, Marth, the hero king. Come forth and grant us your protection. As you wish, I'll answer your call. Marth? As in the Marth? What in blazes is going on? Alrighty, so we can't really take many people into this one. So this is who we're going to take for this. We're going to take Skye. We'll bring Cynthia. We'll bring Laurent. Just so I want to get the people working on this stuff. We can bring two more. Owain needs to work on his stuff. And Yore needs to work on his stuff. So that should be good. We should all be able to handle this. We can pair up if we need to. I'm definitely going to pair these two up just to have them together, and then we'll pair the child units up as we go. I do want to start doing support stuff for the children units though. So who do I have in the party? Owain and Kajil? We could do Owain and Kajil as a couple. Or Owain and Cynthia. You know what? I think we'll do Owain and Cynthia. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll keep working Laurent and Yarn, and then we'll pair us two up. And then Laurent will just fly solo, I guess, for this one. I mean, do we really need him though? Actually, I don't even think we're not gonna bring Laurent. I don't think we need him in this fight. We should be fine without him. Anyways, let's go ahead and save on this top one. We do have a couple of villages to visit, or just the one village to visit, or two, yeah. But yeah, these are gonna be quite simple because these are the beginning stuff. So yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. I am Erikuth Renais? I don't know. Sister to Prince Ephraim. Oh, of the twin prince and princess of Magvillian lore. I heard she was a fair maid, but she's good to great on Hubba scale. I beg your pardon? What insolence. I suppose I should expect as much from the brigands savaging this kingdom. Well, no longer. I come here to put an end to it, and to you.
No.
Wait, good princess, you are mistaken. We are not brigands. We are not even of this realm. We come from... You're
Wait.
missing your breath, boy. The Einhajar are weapons in human form. They can't be reasoned with. You are not brigands? My sincere apologies. Perhaps I was hasty in my judgment.
What?
Huh? She actually listened to you? But how can that be? Of course, legend has it that Erika was quite naive, gullible even. She led a sheltered life as a princess. It's so sweet and innocent and... Gullible, am I? You believe you have tricked me with some deception? Just as I thought, you are brigands. Prepare to die. There now, you see. These Einhajar are not rational beings. You have no choice but to fight them, no matter how delectable they might appear. Oh, gods. Alrighty. But yeah, I do have a surprise for y'all. Check it out! We got a new layout finally. The layout I've been meaning to get. I finally figured it out. So this is how it's gonna look for the rest of the playthrough. So it's much better, I feel like. Anyways. We do have a couple of talks we can do. I'm just going to pair these guys up. We're going to work on Owain a little bit. He needs to get his stuff up. But it's going to be pretty easy for the first couple I feel like. So, are my animations on? No, they are not. Okay. So yeah. But yeah, each one of these enemies have like a little thing to say, so we're gonna read through. We're gonna read through all of them. I might not read it through all of them. I might just let y'all read it. But I think no quarrel with you. But if you will not leave this land in peace, I'm probably not gonna read it all. Oh, absurdly strong. Or I'm probably not gonna read it in a voice. I'm probably just gonna read it with my normal voice. But that's what we're gonna be doing for the next few episodes, just doing DLC stuff. We do have Gale Force. We can move again. We can actually talk with a couple of these guys. Are you the tactician? Your army is visiting from another world, isn't it?
Huh?
You're very perceptive. Do you people fight more or less the same as we do?
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, yes. Good. Shouldn't be too difficult for me to adapt then. But if my style gets in your way, don't be afraid to say so.
Yeah.
I won't. Thank you. Alrighty. Crom gonna talk to Marth here. Prince Marth, rather. If it's alright, might I ask you something? What is it, sir? Do you realize what you are? Where you came from, I mean? I am Prince Marth of Altea.
No.
No, I don't mean who you were. I mean, I fear the significance of your question eludes me. Right, sorry. Never mind. It was a silly thing to ask. Not at all. He doesn't seem to realize he's been summoned from the card. Alrighty. We'll probably have Kron go over there. Anyways. Let's go ahead and just equip the bronze sword, I guess. Brigands, deceivers, I will strike you all down.
Fight with me.
But yeah, the first couple of these will be pretty simple. No, I've never lost to anyone besides my brother. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the whole voice for this stuff because there's a lot of reading to be had in this one. So yeah, we need to find a way to end the struggle. And then, of course, we have our ally units that are going to be helping us out. So what we can do, we can go to these villages. We can get a couple of items.
Hail, traveler!
They don't really. I mean, they give you a good, maybe sometimes maybe good, but I don't know. But we can just pretty much throw everybody after everybody. What strange power? Where did you say you hail from? There are some unique dialogues. I don't know each unique dialogue, so I'm not gonna be able to do all of them, but there are some unique dialogues. I can't win, but if I can't just stay alive. Okay. Let's just move Skye. Wait, and Cynthia. And yeah, most of the time they'll be going after the ally units. Woman or man, if you stand against me here, I'll have to cut you down. But yeah, I don't really care too much if the ally units die, because you don't have to protect them. You don't get anything special from it. It's just, if you want to keep them alive, go for it, but you don't have to. Honestly, we can just rush on through. Because they can handle it. Talus is my home. I shall yield her to no brigand. I could switch to the specific scene for each one of these, but there's really no point in doing that. What? Forgive me, I must withdraw. Alright, cool. Go ahead and move down here. Give her some more experience with the bow. I have a kingdom of my own, and will not allow brigands to ravage this one. Alencia.
My sword hand twitches.
I don't know where each one of these units are from, though. Forgive me, I am only getting in the way. Okay. Cool, we got Gale Force. So yeah, getting through these first couple DLC will be pretty quick. But I'm pretty sure it gets tougher as DLC goes on. I hope you don't intend to treat me like a lady. I think Lynn's from Sacred Stones. I played that. I haven't finished it, but I played it. Have I finished it? I don't think so. I don't remember. But yeah, pretty much Crom and Skye are just here for backup. I don't really have to use them to get through this. So we're not really going to if we don't have to. That was just practice. Alright, nice. Ooh, we got Astra. We have Luna. We don't have to worry about Astra right now. We got Gale Force. We can go ahead and kill the healer here. I have no gift for blood taking, but this staff is sworn to protect my allies. Though you can't even do anything to us. I believe my friends will finish this struggle. I must. Alrighty. So they can pretty much get rid of all these guys right now. Since they both have Gale Force. You'll fall here, scoundrel.
Join me!
Are you truly brigands? I don't know. You tell me. Alright, we just used to work on this axe stuff. Ugh, I won't stand for brigands tormenting innocent people.
Brace yourself!
Nice. How could... I thought for certain I was stronger. Okay. Alright, we got Gale Force. We can go ahead and get this village right here.
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna read through that stuff. Thunder. Cool, I guess. Just gonna have Skye and them go after the shiny stuff. But yeah, I mean, if we keep the guys alive, we keep them alive. But again, it's not really a priority to keep alive. I don't really care. Rather, weapon proficiency is improved. I didn't really need that, but okay, thanks. We should give this one to one of the weaker units. At least here, he might get more experience. You'll not prevail here, I swear it.
I'll be your shield.
Alrighty. I wasn't supposed to lose. Nice. So yeah, you know what? I think I will have time to do all these in one video. It's only been 20 minutes. So these beginning videos might end up being like 30 to 45 minutes long. The more tougher ones will probably be an hour. But yeah, because I don't really want to just record so many episodes just for one specific thing, you know. Magnificent. Thanks to you, that's a few more Einhard jars returned to me. You're also strong and skilled. Not that it's any surprise to me, mind. It's just as I have foresaw? It's just like I predicted. Look, let's pretend you've been spouting nothing but gibberish and start over, okay? Now take a deep breath and try explaining exactly what's going on here, slowly. Yes, of course. Right then. So these calling cards that summon the Einhard jar, they're a sort of family heirloom. My ancestors have guarded them since, well, as long as anyone can remember. Each card contains a record of one of history's most valiant and glorious heroes. They do not conjure up the actual person, of course. That would just be silly. It's more akin to a mirror image of sorts, a reflection of the man or woman they were.
What?
If they've been in your family for ages, why would they attack you? Because they were stolen from me. Stolen by an evil temptress, a sorceress. The Einhard jar will do the bidding of whoever summons them, you see. In the wrong hands, they could level entire nations, or conquer all the Outrealms. And but one frail, weak, slightly sleepy old man, you must help me get them back.
Really? My lord.
With all due respect, my lord, I would remind you we have our own campaign to fight.
Right.
Yes, Frederick, I know. And that must remain our first priority. Your own campaign? I mean, oh yes, of course. I mean, I know all about it, foretold years ago. In fact, or foretold? I get it. In that case, I'm sure you understand why we cannot. Wait, I'm having a vision. It's a vision of the future, and you're there, and you and your whole party.
No.
Oh god, here we go.
Thunderation!
You disrupt the vision. It looks like, yes, you helped me get all my calling cards back. You look so happy that you did a decent thing and saved the Outrealms. And you were victorious in, whatever it was in your world, too. But only because I lent you heroes from the cards you've rescued from me. Amazing. Alright, old-timer. You can spare us the theatrics. If helping you means legendary soldiers will take up our cause, we'll do it.
Yes.
Huzzah! Oh, you made this tired and frail, but still attractive old man very happy. And there's no big hurry getting back all my cards, by the way. At least not as you perceive time. It flows differently in the Outrealms, you know. You can cross back and forth from here to your world as it suits you. So just go and abandon me whenever you please, like an old shoe holding alone.
Please.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your reward for helping me just now. It's the Hero King Marth card. You seem to work well together. I'll entrust it to your tactician. I hope he'll be a great help to you. So yeah, basically, after each one of these DLCs, you'll get a calling card for one of the units from past games. Again, we're not going to be using them. We're not going to be using them in battle, obviously. But I might not recruit them. You know, if you actually talk to them, you can actually like answer questions. I don't know if that does anything, but you can answer questions. Well met, my lord. The old one bade me accompany you if you feel like it could be of service. You perhaps heard of me. But yeah, Really, nothing really here really changes anything. You have. That is wonderful. Strange, but it does feel as though you and I have met somewhere before. Remind me of a good comrade of mine, in fact. A member of my royal guard who became a lifelong friend. What is your name? Skye, a pleasure. May I ask one more question? As a tactician, you must take a wider view and direct your comrades accordingly. But if you had to choose between a narrow victory or saving a fallen comrade, would you put victory above the life of one? No, I would not. I see. You are a kind man. I would like to think we are similar. My own advisor, Jagan, would often caution me against yielding to sentiment. I know he was right, but never felt properly soldier behind. I do not want to pay for my victories with the lives of subjects and friends. Would you tell me more about yourself, Skye? As comrades in arms, I would know all I can of you and your plight. Thank you, Skye. You've only just met, but I already feel a special bond between us. When your warring is done, you must let me take you to Altea. I'm certain my knights and comrades would take to you as well. But yeah, we'll recruit him, because why the heck not? Let's fight together. We're not going to use him in battle, obviously, but it doesn't have to use him. Alrighty. So that's 1. So we can go ahead and go do Champions of Yore 2. So yeah, we'll try to do all this in one episode, and just do that throughout the DLC stuff, part of this playthrough. Wait, are we in the same Outrealm as before? Quick, let's get out of here before that old You're back. You really came back. I can't believe you came back. I mean, of course you came back. Just as I whatever, I'm not gonna read all that. How about listen?
Yes.
If only Beatrice were still here to see you, take pity on her doddering old husband. She was a big supporter of charity. You know, she married me after all. How about enough? Just point us to your stolen Einharjar cards, and we'll be on our way. Yes, well, I actually had a vision that we'd find a thief in 3, 2...
Really?
Oh my, Heba. Did you follow me all the way here? I do love a man with endurance. There she is, right on schedule, the filthy, lying, exquisite beauty who stole my cards. Wait a minute, isn't that... Oh, does she look familiar? Even so, I cannot assure you this is not the woman you know. She comes from a different world than you or I. One already well on his way to ruin. Be warned, she's not to be underestimated or trusted, or shown secret heirlooms. Especially not while I have all your big, strong Einharjar to protect me, Heba. You never told me all your calling card summoned heroes from the past. You of all people know how much I love antiques. Bubbles. I told you, you don't get to call me that anymore. Ugh, see what she does? Honestly, I'd love to help you fight her, but hey, at least I have the Einharjar you claimed for me at last time. Now let's see. Come forth, my brave and comely heroines. Lend us your swords and shapely muscles. As you wish, I'll strike down any wrongdoers. I'll show you what I can do with the blade. I hope we can end this with as little bloodshed as possible for their sake.
Yes.
Not bad, eh? Well then, good luck. Alrighty. So no, we're not bringing Prince Marth. We'll just bring the same group. So yeah, just these two. So yeah, again, Crom and Skye are just gonna go after the villages. I'll leave Skye over here. And then I'll move Owain over here as well, so they can pair up. And then I'm pretty sure they'll be fine, so. Alrighty. I'm counting on you, my sweet prince. Of course, my lady, I am yours.
What?
Wait, Marth. Again? And he looks different. It's another reflection of the same man. How can I explain this? Just as no two artists would paint him the same way, so too his cards differ. Even cards of the same person have different appearances and abilities. So you knaves have to come to kidnap Lady Aversa. I will not allow it. Leave now, before any harm comes to you.
Wait.
You are mistaken, Prince Marth. We're not kidnappers, I assure you. We would never think of tying her up and making her beg. Oh my god. Hubba, weren't you the one saying Einharjar can't be reasoned with? Enough of your lies. Draw your weapons and die with honor. Well, was worth a try. Did my part. The rest is up to you and yours, Crom. Yes, Hubba, thanks so much for your assistance. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So again, Crom's gonna go after these. We'll pair these two up. All these guys are pretty close range units, right? Yeah, so we can just go ahead and just go into mountain here. We're gonna just move these guys there. Those are up close. I just realized you only have bows on you. So let's do that. See what we can get from here. Short spear, not bad. This doesn't feel right. Are we really doing what's best for the kingdom? I'm pretty sure they'll get through it just fine. The sword shall always be the sword of the oppressed. I swear it again now.
You got this!
This ends here. Yeah.
Nice. I shamed myself and my father. Yeah, we'll get through this pretty quick. Throw down your weapon and surrender, and I may spare your life. Yeah, with your zero across the board attack.
This'll do it.
That's so great. But that's just for now, though. Have to retreat, regroup. As soon as we get towards the end of the DLC stuff, it's gonna be rough. Unless we just solo it with just Skye and Crom, which we're probably gonna do. Have to believe in our cause. I cannot let doubt weaken me.
You can do it.
Nice. I should have believed harder. For brigands, just clearly capable of clearly capable. I'm going to enjoy this.
Bad guy.
This ends here. Yeah.
Done, done, and done. You fight. Well, I hope we meet again. Do you now? Now there's Prince Marth. I will defend this land at all costs. Well, yeah, with your zero across the board, Prince Marth.
Victory is mine.
If only I could do more. Easy as saying 1, 2, and 3. I'm not much of a fighter, but I have to do my part.
Who do you think you are?
Again, I don't know where these guys are from, so yeah. They're too strong for me. It's up to you, Roy. He's kind of already dead. Also, so I think that's Ike. And then allies will go after them too, but what are they gonna do, honestly? They have Gale Force, so they can finish this off. I'm not strong enough or stupid enough to hold it back. Now come on.
All right. Here I come.
Nice. I should have fought better. Alright, we got Gale Force. Go ahead and just go over here. Attack with the bow. Might as well level the bow up because we can't really use anything else anyway. And show no mercy to the cowards who would kidnap an innocent maiden.
Let's go!
Time to pay.
Unnecessary crit, but we got it. To be felled by lowly scum like this, it sickens me. Alrighty. There's only 2 more guys left. Go ahead and have Wayne finish this off with his axe. You sure you want to do this?
Go, go, go.
Yeah, this is mainly just for my kid units.
Behold!
So. Oh, nice. A crit soul. Not bad. Man, this screen is way much better than what it was before. Feels that way anyways. Anyways, we do have this other village right here. Not reading through all that. Let's take his lance. We can go ahead and finish this off. We'll finish it off with... Sure, let's finish it off with Yore, because he's going to level up here in a little bit. I'll teach you to harass a poor, defenseless girl.
I am yours.
There we go. Why? I have to get stronger. Well, there goes Young with level up. Alright, that's that. Stage complete.
Really?
Well, well, your new friends are quite something, Bubbles. Perhaps I'd best retreat for now. See you later.
Wait!
Wait, get back here.
What?
See you later. Oh, Hubba, you still got it, you sly old... I mean, she got away? Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, I suppose I'm not doing that. Anyway, I've known this would happen ever since the first time I met her. She came to my house asking to be my apprentice. I was her master, she said. Then one morning I wake up and she's gone, along with almost all my Einherjar. The cards were so well hidden, too, in a special place kept secret for generations.
Really?
Don't blame yourself. No doubt she used some dark art to divine them.
Yes.
I told her where they were. Wow. It was such a juicy secret. I thought she'd be impressed, and she was. Especially at the map I drew. I think my ancestors would understand my folly. Certainly great Uncle Fondel will. But don't judge me lest you be judged later. I see big lady troubles in your future.
No.
Given your record up to now, I'm not too worried. Why don't you answer your crystal ball to tell us where Versa fled with the other cards? Some other Outrealm, I suppose. We'll catch her next time. Not so sure there'll be a next time. We really should be...
Wait.
Wait, I'm having another vision. Why, it's the future again, and you're all there, again.
What?
You don't say.
Yes.
Yes, you defeated Versa and found another family treasure she stole. This precious tome. It allows you to help to learn a special skill, and I'm giving it to you. Oh, you look so happy to have helped an tired, wrinkled, pitiful old man. Fine, I'll consider it.
Humblest
Huzzah, thank you so much. Again, there's no rush, time continuum and all that. Oh, and to help you out, here's one of the cards you saved, the young lion Roy. Quite dashing, isn't he? I'll entrust him to your tactician. Nice. I've always been a fan of Roy, not gonna lie, but I've never actually played one of his games. So hopefully we will play one of his games at some point in the future. So, the lady was deceiving us. I'm sorry I was so blind to it. Let me fight alongside you as recompense. Recompense. Goodness, I can't read. My name is Roy. Have you heard of me? I've heard of you, yes, in Smash. Good, that makes things easier. But I don't know much about any worlds outside my own. Perhaps you could tell me more. I have so many things I want to ask. What's your name? Skye, you say. It has an interesting ring to it. Suppose it must be commonplace in your world. So what is your home like? When I was young, I studied abroad in a neighboring house. I've always been fascinated by other places and the people who inhabit them. Do you like your world, Skye? I mean, it has its ups and downs, but yeah. I knew it. I can see it in your eyes. It must be a wonderful place. Are there ships? Fruit? War? How do people make a living? Tell me everything. Thank you, Skye. Your world seems a fascinating place. You convinced me I must visit someday. Perhaps you'll take me with you. Who knows, I might even find I enjoy your world as much as my own. And yeah, sure, we'll work with you, Roy. Very well, you've convinced me. Alrighty. We got one more to do. That's going to be Champions of Yore 3. I haven't done this one, so we'll see how we do. This island again. So this old hubba will be along any... Oh, save me, almighty warriors.
Huh?
Yes, settle down, old timer. What is it this time? We're surrounded by a legion of Einherjar, and I have not a single card left to defend us. We're doomed. Oh, sweet bee, make room for me in heaven. I'm coming to join you.
What?
Easy, hubba. We've already retrieved several of your cards, right? What about those? That's right, you did. Past tense. But she tricked me out of them again. When you say she, you don't mean...
Yes.
Versa came to me crying and begging for forgiveness. She really did look sorry. She smelled like roses. Then while I was fumbling with my... Enough. That's quite enough, thank you. My thanks as well, Bubbles. Both for all your precious Einherjar. And for these fools you've brought back from them to slaughter. Your phantom's having a ghost of a chance, Versa. Oh, so clever. Let's see how that wit fares against 20 of history's greatest heroes. 20? Okay. We're gonna be able to bring more peeps? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Laurent, I'm not really gonna worry about bringing him right now. We'll go ahead and bring Severa. We'll bring Jerome. And we'll bring Lucina. Or Meta. So who do I want Severa to... Oh, I have supports I can do. Okay. We'll probably do that real quick. Support, maybe have her in Inigo? Maybe? Yeah, I think that'd be good. So let's bring Inigo. So the plan is to pair up Inigo and, yeah, pair up these two. Jerome and Lucina, I'm going to pair up. Morgan. Maybe Morgan and Brady, because they're already pretty much close. Yeah, we'll do Morgan and Brady. So we'll bring Brady. Okay, they can pair up like there. Okay, I'm probably gonna do these two, Yarn and Kajil. And then we got Cynthia and Owain, and then me and Krom just to be there for more support. Let me actually give Cynthia an actual weapon that she can actually use to attack from up close. I'm just gonna give her a bronze one just because I don't really see the need to grab the better ones to waste expenses. I mean, we'll bring an iron lance just in case. Why not? But otherwise, it's really no big deal. Anyways, we do have a couple supports. Let's go ahead and do them real quick. We got Yarn Kajil for A rank.
Face me.
Can you explain your performance in the last battle, Yarn? Hi, Kajil. The minute I showed up to help, you ran off. Thanks a lot for teamwork, Craven. It's not that I was scared, but my arm. What, the old runner's arm acting up? Did you hit your Craven bone? Look, all's well that ends well, right? We won, and that's all that matters. No, we didn't. Me and the others who stuck around to fight won. Honestly, I expected more from you, but no, you're hopeless. What, nothing to say? No glib excuse? And why are you clutching your shoulder like that? What? No, I'm not.
But
It's obviously not a battle wound, but did you trip while you were fleeing? Maybe you ran into something because your eyes were filled with tears. No, that's not. After I left the other day, I went back and put your armor back on. After everything you said, I just couldn't back down. You and I have some pride. I got to about 50 push-ups before my arm gave out completely.
what?
Is that why you ran? You're fighting with an injured arm while I got there? Until I got there? I would have stayed, but I was afraid I'd only be in your way like this. Better to drop back to the rear and let you handle it, I figured. You should have said something.
Nope.
No, it was my own dumb fault. Classic Yarn, though, huh? I finally decided to train to get stronger, and I wind up injured and even more useless. Do you think maybe for our next session you could teach me how not to repeat this? What? Like you say, you're an expert. I bet you know how to avoid sprains and injuries. If I'm ever going to get stronger and gain a little confidence, I'll need your help.
I'm yours.
If you're committed, and I mean really committed, then I'll be happy to help. We'll start as soon as that arm gets better. So grid your loins.
No! You
Right.
go extinct!
I'll get right on that. Alrighty. Yarn Kajil for A rank. Got Owain and Cynthia for the C rank.
Hoy there!
Oh, Cynthia. Oh, hi. Did you need something, Owain? Nothing so grand. I just haven't seen you in for a while. Miss my Justice Allegiance companion.
Oh.
Ha! I remember when we used to play with Justice Allegiance as kids. Remember how I always played at being Beano the Barbarian Queen?
My sword hand twitches.
Never did understand where you got that name. Good times. So, what are you up to now? That's classified information, mister. Aw, come on, you can tell me. I'm in the Justice Allegiance. Okay, fine, but this is just between us. So I'm trying to plan a dramatic entrance for our next battle. Something heroic.
Down,
Well,
sword
if you're going to be a hero, there's only one real option. Wait until your friends are on the brink of defeat, and then show up and smite the enemy. There's nothing more heroic than the big comeback.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's terrible, I can't do that.
What?
Why not? A hero always shows up at the last minute. It's in the job description.
Nuh-uh.
No, it's not. A real hero is there the whole time tirelessly defending her allies. No, I'm pretty sure a hero has to show up and save everyone at the very end. Huh, weird. We always agreed on this kind of stuff before.
Oh.
Maybe that's what happens when you grow up. Alrighty. So that's that. Everybody's in position. Everybody has a weapon that want them to have. So we are good to do it. So you're here to be our opponent. You appear capable enough. There's something about this one. That's Ike. He was a legend. Many say the strongest the world has known. More importantly, he was my favorite card when I won him back.
Really?
He certainly has the look of a legend, especially the hair. Are you the leader of the army? I am. You can call me Crom. I'm Ike, of the Grill Mercenaries. Shall we get this over with?
Right.
Certainly. It would be an honor to face you. Likewise. Enjoy defeating worthy opponents.
I will not fail!
I mean, my line once the day is through. Alrighty. So we do have a couple villages here. Okay. So I'm gonna pair these two up again. They're almost at their rank, at their max. So go ahead and do you right there. We'll keep Skye out of range, just for the time being. Cynthia and Owain will also come this way. Put them here. Just go ahead and equip the Iron Lance. Lucina and Jerome, I'm gonna have together Morgan and Brady, then Severa, and there we go. We'll switch. Both of them have maxed out their stats and everything, so I can really have any of them attack. Brady that could be good. Jerome also not Jerome. Brady has only to work on a little bit. So do that. Jerome. I think Jerome and then will come this way. Actually, I can go ahead and get started here. Let's use Bronze Lance. Let us end this fight so Deirdre and I might return to our castle. Oh, I forgot to switch back to my other scene. Always tend to do that. Normally I would use the hotkey, but last time I used the hotkey, my game kind of just froze. I don't want to do that again. So I have to like actually click it with my mouse. I think it's my computer. I need to upgrade my computer. Damn, I cannot fall here. Not well. Deirdre needs me still. Okay. Crown will come this way to get the village. Am I fighting the right enemy? Nothing is clear anymore. Micaiah. I have to end this for Lena's sake.
Let's go.
But 59 times 4? Goodness me.
Are you blind?
I'm a man of passion.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Ugh, Lena deserves better. Alrighty. I stand by Lord Sigurd. I didn't get to read the rest of that. I fight for Salif, my lord brother. Or Selif. Is it Salif or Selif? I don't know. That Book of Naga looks cool though. I want to get a Book of Naga. I'm coming, Roy. Just let me finish off this rogue here.
You better win.
Nice. I'll cut them all down before Eliwood can lift a finger.
Impress me.
I'm a man of passion.
Oh my goodness. 189. I'm sorry, Eliwood. It seems my blade wasn't half as sharp as my tongue. Okay. Mine is an army of good and strong comrades. You'll not prevail this night.
I'm right here. Get back.
A man has much growing to do if he cannot even protect his own friends. We're after Brady, huh? 65 times 2. Sorry, that's crazy. Not a swordsman alive can be best Lyn, but I still know how to fight.
Incoming foe.
Nice.
Pray if I were you.
195, crazy. You win. Perhaps they'll never make a warrior of me. My life is Prince Marth's, to use as he sees fit. Well, he's kind of dead already, so you gotta miss that opportunity. For Prince Marth. Alrighty. We can go ahead and have Severa. Since he has Gale Force. Use her 11 sword here.
Steady.
I'm just getting started.
A crit soul. My goodness. How can my magic fail? These dogs have been well trained. Alrighty, we can go ahead and visit this village here. And go ahead and switch to the Celica scale here. A luck time. No need for that at all. They're good. I do want to make it to that building over there. The Book of Naga, man.
Victory is mine.
Pretty sure we can get the Book of Naga in Infinite Regalia, probably. Stay vigilant, brother. Their might is great. Alright, we gotta level up for Kajil here. Her speed is through the roof, man. So we can go ahead and visit.
Oh.
Fee, must your Warminger smash at each other even at an ungodly hour. Celica's Gale, not bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to move myself there. Whatever, it's fine. We really should stand out on the battlefield. We should fight bad guys together. Alrighty. So we can switch to Lucina here because she has Gale Force. I'm coming for you, Nana.
When you see.
I say when it ends.
Ugh, gods, give me strength. I must fight on. Alrighty, we can switch to Jerome again. Bronze Lance.
I'm right here.
I must return to Lord Sigurd while I will still have the strength. Alright, we got a few more enemies left. Show me just one foe that Celica and I can't bring down together.
Let's go.
Well, that would be us.
Feelings?
No hard feelings.
I'm a man of passion.
This is all wrong. Alrighty. Don't expect any mistakes from me while Erica's watching.
Bad guys.
This ends here.
No, Kajil has something else to say about that. Give you the 1, 2, 3, man. Blast. Erica's promise you won't think ill of your brother. Come anywhere near Micaiah, and I'll drop you where you stand.
Let's end it.
Well, I don't know about all that.
It's been lovely.
Micaiah, survive. Alright, they're all going after Inigo now, so. Needs me. So at least we're able to boost up the support. They keep attacking this pair right here.
This is your last dance.
I can't go on. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, now you're going after Cynthia here. My brother is watching. I must be bold. Your brother is dead.
Assemble!
Oh my god, that's not so cool. Did you see, Ephraim? Did you? Are you really my enemy?
I'm watching.
I'm a man of passion.
It's crazy how we're not
This is
taking
your
any
last
damage.
dance.
But again, this is the beginning of the DLC, guys. Like, it's going to get rough. I'm telling you. I wouldn't know since I grinded on a couple of the maps. Friend, foe, I just don't. I'm gonna level up for Inigo here. Almost called him Donald for a second there. My Lord Ike, let me fight with you.
Here comes trouble.
It's been lovely.
Perhaps I never stood a chance, but if I bought the others time. Alrighty, we just got 2 enemies left. Let's go and switch over to our other scene here. So we're about to end it. We'll go ahead and finally give you a kill here, since you haven't really gotten any kills. My life matters not, but my lord must live on.
I'll be your shield.
I had the power to save you, Lord Leaf. Alrighty, so they're done on this side. They're not quite done over here. But we can end it with Inigo here. This might give him enough support. Alright. Let's end it. End our first episode of DLC. Sorry, but I have a mind to win this fight.
You better win.
I'm a man of passion.
We're not done.
Looks like I've got a lot to learn. we go. That's the end of that. Huzzah, huzzah, did you see that, Bee? Gods bless you, Crom, you did it again. All my calling cards back safe and sound. You made this gray old man so happy. Yes, now here's that special tome as promised. Use it wisely.
Good.
Thanks, Hubba. I'm glad we could help. We'd best get headed back to our own.
Wait.
What? Wait, just another vision.
What?
You can't be serious. The future again, but you were not there this time. Oh, it's so dark and horrible. It's the other Outrealms. After you abandoned them, death is everywhere. These other realms have their own Einherjar, you see? And no one like me to keep them. These phantoms have taken on lives of their own and started great wars.
No.
We have our own great war to fight back in our world, Hubba.
Yes.
Yes, and defeating these other Einherjar will help you in that struggle. I foresee gold, experience, legendary weapons, and heroes. But that's not all. Why do I feel like as if I'm being sold something in the market? Alright, old timer, how do we reach these other Outrealms? Glad you ask. It's easy as pie. Merely return to the gates. I choose an Outrealm and I'll guide you from there. But I should warn you, saving the other Outrealms won't be quite so simple. How do you mean? You may have to fight the same soldiers more than once to truly defeat them. The Einherjar can come back to life, you see? They're stubborn that way. Let me guess, it's something to do with the unique time continuum thing.
What?
Oh yes, how did you know? Did you have the gift of foresight as well? Perhaps you have also prognosticated what we must do to stop them. Defeat them repeatedly to weaken them. I can seal them back in their cards. Oh sure, best the greatest soldiers in history over and over again, no problem. That's the spirit. And don't worry, I'll be there to help, with useful advice at least. Here's the sample. Within their own worlds, the Einherjar believe that they are real.
Right.
How's that knowledge is in any way useful?
Yes.
Well, I mean, perhaps in other matters of diplomacy or dinner conversation. Never mind, hopefully you'll find this card more advantageous. This is Micaiah, Priestess of Dawn. Lovely, isn't she? Hate to give her up. But a deal's a deal, but here you go. Take her before I change my mind. Alrighty. She's cute. What is this place? Has the fighting ended? Then that means we've lost? I am yours to command. My name's Micaiah. Do you know who I am? I actually don't know who Micaiah is. I hail from Dain, on the continent of Tellius, a world from here. Some call me the Priestess of Dawn. I am gifted with occasional farsight, but in truth, I had no idea I would meet you in your army here. Just who are you anyway? What is your name? Skye, is it? And you are this army's tactician? Tell me, Skye, what sort of tactician are you? What plans have you weaved to secure your victories? If you had to resort to something underhanded and dirty, would you? What if failing to do so would get your comrades killed? Would you resort to evil to save a friend? Oh man, that one's rough. Yeah, I would. You are strong to be able to make such a choice. I wanted to be strong too, so I made the same decision. I have been abused and cursed with 100 insults for some of my actions. I wanted victory from our homeland and denied myself greatness as a result. Forgive me. Surely you don't want to be burdened by the mewlings of a stranger. But could we keep talking? Tell me more about yourself. Thank you, Skye. You've taken a load off my heart. If I had taken a friend like you by my side, I might have made a better life. When the fighting is done, why don't you visit my homeland? It's not the loveliest place, but a person like you would make it more bearable. Think it over. Aw, yeah, we'll recruit her, why not? Alright, let's go. Oh, you can get an all stats plus 2 from this one? You can get an all stats plus 2 from this one? Oh my goodness. I think I know. What? Plus 2 to every unit's stats. I could make everybody's, if I kept grinding this consistently, maybe I could get everybody to 99 stats on everything. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna use it right now, but I think we're okay. But oh my goodness, that's definitely overkill right there. Definitely overkill. Alright, we do got support Severa and Inigo for their first C rank.
Hey there.
Hello, Severa. Looking good, lass. Oh, there's nothing hotter than a cold shoulder.
Are you daft?
You're an idiot. You think anything with a skirt looks good. Your compliments have lost all meaning. Her melodious voice brings out at last. Now, if I can just get a smile, I can die happy.
Ridiculous.
You can die quickly if you don't shut up. Now stop wasting your breath. Not the sort of floozy to swoon over a cow pile of trite flattery.
Well...
Oh, come on. Saying someone looks good is just like saying hi. Do you say Crom looks good when you see him, or Frederick? No, you don't. It's just girls. Gods, this is... Look, I don't have time to deal with your weird sexist world. Later.
Huh?
Severa, darling, wait. And she's gone. Geez, you think a lady could take a compliment. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to keep viewing. Alrighty, well that is gonna end out this episode, y'all. So like I said, these next few episodes are just gonna be focused on getting through all the DLC. So that's what the next few episodes are gonna be a part of. So just look forward to that. So in the next episode, we'll be taking on Infinite Regalia. I'll show this off one more time for y'all, but we'll do these three. We'll do Golden Gaff, Exponential Growth, and we'll also do Infinite Regalia. Just so I can show them off again. If y'all didn't see the beginning of the series, I'll show these off again. So we'll do these three in the next episode. Following that episode, we'll go ahead and do all the scrambles, and then so on and so forth. So hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment down below any tips or tricks you may have for the game. Really helps me out. It's truly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.